What's up guys, it's Meg. Welcome back to Meg After Dark. Today we are watching our final The Walking Dead Season 1 rewatch. It's episode 6, TS-19. It is the first Season 1 finale. Really excited to watch this again. I haven't watched it in so long. Oh yes, we finally see what happened, what Shane did. Do you know what? I don't remember that. Can you guys see this okay in this? I feel like the lighting's off. Hopefully you're rewatching these episodes with me. I don't remember them straight up killing innocent people. That's terrifying. Wow. And now they're getting eaten by real walkers. See, he legit went to rescue him. Now he's like, how do I keep him alive? It's like, what equipment do I take? How can we do this? See? I mean, they were literally looking for people to kill. How did I not remember that this happened? I mean, I remember him coming to save him. I didn't remember the soldiers killing people. What a decision to have to make. You know, and I mean, to me, it comes down to self-preservation. Like, he obviously went there with the intention of getting Rick, and whether or not he, like, you know, he's terrified in that moment and he listens to his heart. I think, like, I feel like later on, doesn't he tell Lori that he thought he was dead? Like, he listened and he didn't hear a heartbeat, that sort of thing. But truthfully, I think he was just so scared in that moment that it was like self-preservation kicks in and you're like, okay, at least he put the bed in front of the door. The problem was that he then lied about it. And I think that's where he went wrong. It was, you know, to Lori, like, he wanted to keep Lori and Carl to himself. But maybe not even that. Maybe he just knew that if he told Lori that Rick could possibly still be alive, that he wouldn't have been able to stop her from trying to go save him. And I mean, I think though, the place where he went wrong is that he straight up told her that he was dead, right? And he didn't really know. But that's really interesting going back and watching this again, because I don't ever remember, like, realizing that the soldiers were killing innocent people there in that moment. But maybe it's just been so long and I just didn't remember.
Hello? Anybody infected? You all submit to a blood test. That's the price of admission. We can do that. You got stuff to bring and you do it now. Once this door closes, it stays closed.
Forever.
Are we underground?
You claustrophobic?
A little.
Try not to think about it.
Really try not to think about it when you find out that I'm not gonna let you back out again.
Bring up the lights in the
Well, and when Carl is in Italy or France, he can have some then.
What's gonna hurt? Come on.
Come on.
Right. Here you are, young lad.
I know, it's the end of the world, why not?
Don't plug in the video games, okay? Or anything that draws power. Same applies. If you shower, go easy on the hot water.
They're like, hot water? What?
That's what the man said.
It's the little things, isn't it? Yeah, Shane's having a hard time. Not happy. Andrea, that's not going easy on the hot water, sweetie.
Andrea?
Yep.
That's it. That's it. Get it out.
I don't want to watch this. It's so gross.
Oh. Everything's good.
It's always better going down than coming up.
I don't mean the way, Dale. No, it's over. There's nothing left. Don't you see that?
I see a chance to make a new start.
Oh my God, Dale. Dale, didn't you see the look on Jenner's face?
It's only a matter of time. There's too many of those things. My boy, my wife, I never told him what I really thought. Never even hinted, just kept it in. Kept us moving, you know. Just kept it in, kept us moving.
Okay, you weren't on the road that long. It's not been that long, Rick.
It'll be okay.
Oh boy. This is really when Shane started to go downhill, isn't it? Jeez.
Jesus, you scared me.
I'm gonna tell you a few things and you're gonna listen to me.
Now is not the time.
Come on, was it ever the time? How can you treat me like this?
You're kidding, right? Because you told me my husband was dead.
Boy, I didn't lie to you. All right, I didn't.
Here it all comes out.
Stop. Things were falling apart. They were slaughtering people in the hallways. It was a massacre. There were walkers everywhere.
And so you left him.
Everybody else ran. There were no doctors there. It was just me. He was hooked up to machines, and I did not know what to do. Just stop it. You thought for 1 second.
Okay, take your hands off
If you were
her.
still alive, would you have come?
And that is true right there, but still, it doesn't give him the right to make that decision for her. And that's where he went
I'm
wrong.
not going to trade places with him. I would have.
Keep your hands off.
I love you. Please. Here. Stop. Lord, it's all right. Just.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, seriously, back off.
Vi, scan forward to the first event.
Scanning to first event.
What is that?
It invades the brain like meningitis. Then death. Scan to the second event.
Scanning to second event. It restarts the brain?
No, just the brain stem. Basically, it gets them up and moving.
But they're not alive.
Just a shell driven by mindless instinct.
Uh-oh.
God, what was that?
What did it look like, Carol?
He shot his patient in the head. You have no idea what it is, do you? Somebody must know something. Somebody, somewhere.
There's nobody
There are
left,
others,
sister.
right? So it's not just here. There's nothing left anywhere. Nothing. That's what you're really saying, right?
Why is she getting mad at him like it's your fault, Dr. Jenner? It's your fault. God.
Jesus.
Well, now you
I'm
know.
gonna get shit-faced drunk again.
Dr. Jenner, I know this has been taxing for you, and I hate to ask one more question, but that clock, it's counting down.
Leave it to Dale.
What happens at 0?
Mm-hmm. Dale, the most observant one in the whole fucking group.
Basement generators, they run out of fuel.
Vi, what happens when the power runs out?
When the power runs out, facility-wide decontamination will occur.
Shit.
Like the fact that he wouldn't warn them, like, by the way, we're all gonna die when that timer runs out. Like, he just fucking walks away.
Hey, what the hell's that mean?
He is shady. Like the fact that he won't just tell them what's happening and give them enough time to make a choice.
You'd be surprised.
So upsetting.
Grab our things. Everybody get your stuff. We're getting out of here now! Okay. What's that?
What's that?
30 minutes to decontamination.
This is so intense. Like I know what is gonna happen, but I'm like, I got chills. Because this motherfucker won't say what's happening. He's shooting the nurse!
Just lock us in? He just locked us in!
Locked down. The emergency exits are sealed.
Well, open the damn things.
That's not something I control. The computers do. I told you. Once that front door closed, it wouldn't open again. You heard me say that.
But you didn't say it like never again.
What happens in 28 minutes?
Y'all blow up.
Sets the air on fire.
You little fucker. Let him out.
An end to sorrow, grief.
He's taking so long to explain this. They have like no time. It's like I always love Dale's shocked face. He has the best face.
Can't make it in.
Those doors are designed to withstand a rocket launcher.
We're heading!
Oh, you're heading.
Brother, this is not the way you do this. We'll never get out of here.
Shane, you listen to him.
He dies. We all die.
Yeah, Shane is gone. Oh my god. Don't knock him out. You're gonna have to drag his ass out of there. Good.
You done now? You done?
Oh, we're so wasting time. There's gonna be like 2 minutes left.
A choice. A chance.
Just think about this. Without
Let's keep trying as long as we can.
without Rick there to say all of the stuff, because he always knows the right thing to say, they would have never gotten out.
I told you topside's locked down. I can't open those.
Come on!
Stay right by me.
Grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
No. No. Remember this? And we were like, what did he say?
Hey! We got 4 minutes left, come on! Let's go check it
No,
out.
I'm saying.
Oh god.
Look, that's insane! Oh,
It's completely sane. For the first time in a long time. I'm not
I'm like shaking.
baby. I'm staying too.
She's staying too?
Andrew, no!
Oh my god.
Just go! Go!
Dale. Dale should have just left her, I swear. He just cared about her too much. Should have just let her give up.
This isn't what
And
you
never
want
liked her
for you.
again.
She's dead. And you need to leave.
And she always blamed him too for trying to save her.
Rick, I have something that might help.
I love this moment for Carol.
Your first morning at camp, when I washed your uniform, I found this in your pocket.
It actually makes me cry because it's the first time, and definitely not the last time, that Carol saves the fucking day, right? I mean, like, this was her moment. They all would have died without her.
Oh.
Yeah. I like that she was just like walking around with it in her purse. Oh, we don't have time for this.
What are you doing?
I said, okay.
Dale, get the hell out. I don't want you here.
Too bad. You don't get to do that. To come into somebody's life, make them care.
He really
Just
cared about her and Amy too.
I'm staying.
And she never forgave him for this either, I feel like.
The matter is settled.
Whoa!
Run! At least he didn't die alone.
Sam, get down! Down! Everybody down! Down! Get down!
Jeez. Dale's face peeking out. Oh, God, that was way too close.
If today was not a crooked highway.
Oh, we're gonna get copyright.
If tonight was not a
Oh, she's not happy. Dale. I love this moment. I'm gonna mute it in a second and tell you. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I love that moment, like when the music comes on, and I feel like The Walking Dead does this so well, especially like in later seasons, like in season 3 and season 4, the way they utilize music in those moments. And I love shows that do that, that really like pick a song or pick a background music or something that just really like resonates with you. And I loved this moment when right after the explosion, and it's very quiet and they're all like, oh my God, we really made it out. Like, did we really just survive that? And then to see the CDC totally explode and just to be like, okay, now where do we go from here? And they're not voicing it, but you can just kind of see it in their faces where they're just like, oh my gosh, like did that just really happen? You know? But to have that where they had so much hope going there, like, okay, we're finally gonna figure out what this is. Like, if anybody knows what this is, or if anybody knows what's going on, it's gonna be the people at the CDC. And then to just go through all of that where you're like, there's such relief, they took showers, they had good food, they had wine, you know, just like to feel so comfortable for that like less than 24 hours. And then to have that all ripped away and more, where you literally almost just died. You barely got out alive. And now it's like, now where do you go from here? And I just really like that moment, the looks on their faces as they look at the fire, and there's just kind of like this look of horror. Okay, you guys, that is it for this episode. I'm kind of sad that it's over. Like I said before, I don't think we're going to be doing season 2 right now. I may do it in the future depending on how long of a wait it is until the next show comes on. But these videos haven't, as much as I've enjoyed them, they haven't been doing very well on here, and it's a lot of effort. So I feel like I'm just going to stop for a little while and we'll see if there's any news. But thank you guys so much for those of you that have like stuck by and watched every one of these, or even if you just watched a few of them, like I really appreciate it. And I still love you guys, and this is not, I appreciate you guys so much because you guys are like the dedicated followers I have, and I know who you guys are because I see your comments every week, and I just so appreciate you guys. And I hope that you all stay safe and stay healthy, and it looks like things are starting to slowly open back up in some states. And so just stay healthy out there and be careful because this definitely isn't over yet. And so, you know, as we move back on to our normal daily activities, just be cautious out there because I love you guys. I don't want anything to happen to you. I just want you guys to be safe and healthy and, you know, be cautious. And thank you again for watching all of these with me. I really enjoyed that final episode a lot. I love that moment, you know, where Rick is just like, let us make the choice. You know, I don't know exactly what he said, but I like that, you know, where he had to convince Dr. Jenner. And I can't help but thinking, you know, like Shane was and Daryl, they were all like resorting to like violence and stuff. And what really got Jenner to open the doors was Rick, and then also Carol, you know, like let us make the choice, like let us try, like don't make this decision for us. And then the fact that Carol, like that's like her first time saving the day in like a roundabout way, and I just love that because I truly feel there's so many more times, like I always think about Carol in like Terminus, if you guys remember that, you know, I mean, like there's been so many times where she's literally saved their asses or taken on some like big role, and yes, she has done some shitty things if we were also thinking about the prison, but it's just very interesting to see like in that moment, just like the fact that she was carrying that in her bag. Like what? I'd be worried that something would happen. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you soon. Have a great night. Bye.